Hello, it's Gianni here at PAX Australia 2023. Fantastic to be back on the show floor, checking out the Indie Showcase. And our first one is Primordials Legends, Hollow Hero. And joining me for another time is Tyson. Tyson, good to see you.
Oh, it's good to be back. Thank you very much. I'm always happy to do these interviews, so that's good. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your game.
Yeah, so our game is very much like action-adventure, third-person action-adventure game meets lovable combat wombat. So Primordials Legends, Hollow Hero, third-person action-adventure game where you play as Brunt, who is our lovable marsupial hero, and you make your way through a beautiful fantasy world in order to unlock, a hidden story and mystery and all this other sort of stuff while doing really cool sort of wombat combat along the way. So, yeah.
So this is a project that you've been working on for quite a while. We first interviewed you for the first game in the Primordials Legends world 5 years ago.
Yeah. So
how does it feel to be at this point?
Half a decade sounds pretty wild when you're actually thinking about it that way. But yeah, it's pretty exciting. So the original interview we did was obviously for a game we were working on called Fireborn. That project still very much exists, but this is a natural evolution of that. So all that story, if anyone's familiar with it, that still all exists. But yeah, we've evolved in a way that we really feel like we've managed to grab a hook that has been working out a lot better. I mean, you look around at our social medias and stuff like that, and it's definitely got a lot more traction than the original game was. So it's exciting in that regard. It's really good. But also, 5 years in a global pandemic is intense in terms of development time. So yeah.
It only feels like 2 years ago.
Oh, no, it's just you blink, right? You blink and it's like a fever dream, and then all of a sudden we're just back to normal. So. Yeah.
So for who is this game for? Who's going to enjoy them?
So basically, we're aiming for a target audience of, I guess teens up to adults, but realistically, kids could enjoy this as well, as long as they like fluffy animals and stuff like that. But basically, anyone who's a fan of action-adventure games. The running joke amongst some of our fans so far is the game is God of Wombat. So if you like God of War or you like Kena Bridge of Spirits or any of that kind of stuff, then you're really, really going to enjoy our game. We're developing it for PC and console, so that's Xbox and PlayStation as well. So, yeah.
Tyson, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
It's always good. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Cheers.